Now, we've received our email telling us that our site is online, and I've just scrolled down a bit because the password and username is on the top there. Now, if we want to make any changes, we can use this link to click into the control panel. And I'm going to log in using the username that I created earlier and the password. And it brings me to this landing page on the control panel. So we have, at the moment, we're on this page, build your site, and we can, if we read through it, it'll tell us how we can make changes. So it tells us about the My Pages, pages that we can add, any upgrades that we add, the site settings, Google, and the tab Learn. They recommend that you follow the steps on this page. Where you should begin, or where should you begin, is a link for more information about how to build a site. And this button here will bring you into the business forum, and that on that business forum you can get a lot of answers to frequently asked questions that other people have posted when they've come across problems when creating their site. So for the moment I'm going to click on where should you begin. Now it tells you your home page is the first thing that people will see on your site, so you need to spend time to make sure that what's on the page is correct, and it offers you a few tips. It gives you a link then to start on your home page. We'll come back and look at that in a second. It then goes and recommends that you visit the Site Settings tab next. So in there you can set your location, you can put in your contact details, you can set up your social networking site, and you can choose a different theme if you're not happy with the one you've already selected. So you can add some extras now. These are all links, and if you click on them they'll bring you into the pages. And then there are the advanced features. So if you want to add photo galleries or link to your Twitter, you can do so by visiting the Pages and Tools tab. So the features that are currently available are feeds and the gallery, and you can add more extras here. And then there are Google Tools. When you're ready, you can go into Google Tools. One of the things you'll do is verify your site using Webmaster Tools, and this is a way of making sure that your site can be found on the internet. Then there's Google Analytics and Google AdWords. You actually get a free €100 credit to set up a Google AdWord. Now, so a lot of the tools they've added to the site builder rely on you using other services to add content to your site. So make sure that other websites link to yours, and that you link your Facebook site. If you haven't already got a Facebook page, set one up and link it. Okay, so we'll just scroll back up, and we're going to start on the home page. Now, this is the home page. There's your website title, and there's the page title, and this is the piece that we typed in earlier. Now, down here we can choose to use a sidebar or not. Some of the templates have sidebars and some don't. For the moment we'll say yes. Now, these meta keywords, these are the words that Google uses to find your web page. So they recommend about 10 words separated by spaces. So you would use words associated with the service that you're offering. So personal trainer, kettlebell, fitness, I'll just pop into my document and see if there are any words I can pick up there. Train. Okay. Train. Any words that you think are strong words associated with the service that you're offering. Possibly health. I'm just putting this in as a descriptive sentence. Okay, now we can save these settings and we can go out and have a look just to see what this looks like. So this is your preview button here. Now as we can see, it's not very exciting at the minute and needs a lot of work on it. So we'll just go back into it. Now one of the things we could do is we could put a picture. So let's put one over here to the side. Now we need to get a picture. These, have a look at all your little tools here. They're very similar to Microsoft Word if you use it. Now, when you pass your mouse pointer over each of these little buttons, it tells you what it does. So we're going to insert a picture. And this is the one we're looking for. Insert or edit an image. Actually, we need to go out and get it first, so just close that. Now, in order to set up the picture, we need to click on Media. Okay, so we need to create the media uploader. Now, choose your file first. Now, I saved some pictures earlier in the folder, so we'll just go and look for it. It's on the desktop. Okay, I want to see what these pictures look like, so I'll just change my view. And this is a picture of Martin. So we've uploaded and it should appear. Here. Okay. Now, go back into the home page. I'm going to add my picture. Oh, sorry, one thing I forgot to say. Just go back into the media. I want to know what the URL for this picture is. So I'll right click on it and I'm going to copy the image URL. Go back to my page, click on the home page, that's where I'm putting the picture. Click where I'm going to put the picture. Go to insert image and just make this a bit bigger so we can see what we're doing. Doesn't need to be that big. And in here I'm going to paste the image URL and then click insert. Now we can put in an image description, which is a good idea to do because it makes it visible to people who have disabilities. Now let's save those settings and go back and have a preview. Not entirely happy with this home page. So I think we'll go out and change the theme. We'll try this crisp blue. Select the theme. Go back to pages and tools. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. Now, just move the picture down a little bit. We can change the font. We can make it a little bit bigger. Take out this dot. Now we've said here that we're using the sidebars. Now let's turn it off and see, does it make any difference? I think maybe we'll put in another picture and we could possibly create a banner across the top.